Hi folks, and welcome to Hoover Sailing Club. My name is Jamie Jones. I'm the program director here for the Hoover Sailing Club Learn to Sail program. This is my 36th year associated with the program. I couldn't be any more excited to be here today and talk to you a little bit about what to expect when you bring your kids to sailing camp, what to bring and what not to bring to sailing camp, and how to maximize your kids' fun when it comes to being on and off the water here at Hoover Sailing Club. First and foremost, we're very excited to have somewhat of a normal summer this year. For those of you that were here last year, we had all kinds of COVID restrictions. Yes, we did have sailing camp last year. It was a small, reduced capacity camp. We had masks on all the time. We single-handed our double-hand boats. We wrapped our kids in masks and hand sanitizer and scrubbed them down with bleachy water at the end of the day. Well, no more of that this year. We've decided and have proven through all of our high school programming that we can be outside and be COVID free. We're gonna continue our practice of no masks on the water. We're gonna have no masks on shore. The only time that we're gonna ask that your kids wear masks is if we get chased off the water by a thunderstorm and all of us have to be inside the clubhouse. If you've been to our club, you know that it's a fairly small area. We can't social distance in there with all of the kids and all of the instructors. So bring a mask with you or a buff, pack it in your bag, but don't worry about wearing it. As long as the weather's nice, we're gonna stay outside and it's gonna be a fantastic season. Speaking of staying outside in sailing camp, we start every day at 8:30 in the morning. We ask that you don't drop off any earlier than 8:15, and you can drop off at the clubhouse. So instead of driving over to the bridge and dropping off there, you're gonna come in the club parking lot, you're gonna follow the driveway around to the right, you're gonna come up to the main parking lot in front of the clubhouse, and you're gonna drop your kids off there. Pickup is about the same procedure. You're gonna come up to the clubhouse and pick up again. We do ask that you pick up anywhere no later than 4 o'clock, 4:05 at the latest if possible. All of our instructors are on their race team and their practice starts fairly soon after the day camp ends. So we do ask that you come and pick up your kids as quick as you possibly can, as close to 4 o'clock as you can. One of the things that we're going to do this year is that we instilled last year is separate all of our stuff in bins, right? So each of our sailors is going to be assigned a bin at the beginning of the week, and that will be where they store all their stuff. So when you come to sailing camp, you bring all the usual stuff. You bring a life jacket to sailing camp because everybody wears their life jacket when they're on the water. You bring a pair of closed-toed shoes, not flip-flops. None of our kids are going sailing barefoot. You bring a change of clothes because they get wet. They want to get wet. It's hot in the summertime. They want to go swimming, and we want them to go home, but you don't want to smell like the lake. So bring a change of clothes with them. Bring a towel. Pack a lunch. We are able to use the refrigerators again this summer, so pack a lunch that if it needs refrigerated, we'll put it in the refrigerator. What else are we going to bring? Sunscreen is super important. A refillable water bottle. The water fountain still isn't operational, but the water bottle filling station is. So you can bring a water bottle to sailing camp. We'll drink a lot of water, both on and off the water. What not to bring to sailing camp? Don't bring a bunch of cash. There's no reason for cash. There's no vending machines here. There's nothing to spend money on. Any fancy electronics, don't bring your iPads or anything like that. If you need to bring a phone, that's fine. Stick it in your bag and leave it alone during sailing camp because we want you to be engaged in sailing. We want the kids to be engaged in sailing, not hanging out on their phones and playing whatever phone games they have. The other thing that I would say is that if you have questions during summer camp, in the email that you're getting along with this video is the name and number of our 2 head instructors. Nick Byerly is back for his 4th year as head instructor, and Nadia Reynolds is our 2nd year head instructor here. Both those folks are level 3 U.S. Sailing coaches, and both of them are level 3 head instructors through U.S. Sailing as well. So lots of training, lots of knowledge, lots of tribal knowledge there, and they're fantastic resources. If you have questions about the day-to-day operations or what's going on at sailing camp, reach out to them either by email or by phone or text, and they'll be happy to answer any questions. If you have any overall program questions, by all means, I'm your guy, and my name and number is all over the website. It's in this email that you've got as well. So we're really looking forward to another fantastic season of summer camp, and we'll see you on the first day of camp. Thanks again.